Hello people in the internet, there's Wolf45 here, and welcome to a brand new video of our series, Road to Ortega. So this is the second episode of this 3-episode series. So as you may know, last time I taught you how to solve a 2x2 in the beginner's method. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure to check it out. Mainly if you cannot solve a 2x2, because you won't understand shit from this method if you don't know how to solve a 2x2. Oh well, let's get into it. So we learned in the beginner's method that we should start off by solving the first layer, so face and the rest of the layer. Well, this method we're gonna start off in the same way, so solving the first layer. You'll wanna go ahead and do that. Since I imagine you guys know already how to do it since you've checked out my tutorial, or someone else's tutorial, who knows. Oh well, let's now get to the most important bit. In this method, there'll be more algorithms. So you guys should have already learned the 2 algorithms from the beginner's method. We're gonna be adding up about 8 algorithms to this method. Now I don't have the exact number in my mind, but we'll get to it. So these algorithms will come while solving the first face, and there'll be one extra algorithm for the final layer face thing, like to solve the whole rest of the cube. Okay, let's start. The first algorithm we will be learning for the first face is when you have this case. So 1 yellow here on the side, 2 yellows on top, and 1 yellow here on the opposite side. So yes, this case. The algorithm we will learn is the following: R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. This will give you the solved face. The next case we will be encountering is this case. This case has 2 yellow pieces diagonally opposite of each other on the top layer, and has 1 yellow piece here and 1 yellow piece here. You'll want to be looking the cube having the yellow piece on the right and a yellow piece in front of you and no yellow pieces on your left, with the diagonal obviously up here. The algorithm to solve this case is the following: F, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, F prime. And there you go. You got the layer solved. The next case is this one. So when you got a diagonal, a piece to your left, like if you have a diagonal in front of you, you'll have a piece to your left and a piece behind you. Well, this case kind of easy to recognize, but can easily be confused with another case that will be shown right after. So let's just do this case first. You guys know in the beginner's method, to solve the first face, you would repeat the algorithm R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime multiple times to solve the face. Well, the algorithm to solve this case is the opposite. In fact, this case is called anti-soon, because it is the opposite of the soon case, which is a case that is solved by using the beginner's method algorithm. So to solve this is R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. There we go, you solved this case. Now, we talked about soon, there it is. So this is the exact opposite of the previous case I showed you. To solve it, it is the beginner's method algorithm. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. There you go. Swiftly passing on to the next case, we have I forgot the exact name for this case, but we have the case where you have 2 yellows in front of you and 2 yellows behind you and no yellows on the top layer. To solve this case, the algorithm is the following: R2, U2, R, U2, R2, and you got your face solved. The second to last algorithm we'll be learning is this one, when you got 2 yellows on top and 2 yellows on the lower side. To solve this case, you'll have to be looking here, so with these 2 yellows on your left and these 2 yellows on your right, and do the following algorithm: F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Sorry if I say any of the things wrong. I'll be correcting them in editing. Well, you've probably already seen it if I've corrected them in editing. What was this laugh? The final case we'll be looking at is this one. When you got two yellows here, like when you got no yellows on the top, you got two yellows here, one yellow here, and one yellow here. This is the last case to solve the yellow yellow face that we'll be looking at. To solve this, it is similar to the previous algorithm, except when you do F, you don't do like the thing once, you do it twice. So what I'm saying is, to solve it, what you do is F or U or prime, U prime or U or prime, U prime, F prime, and there you go. You solved your yellow face.
Hello guys, I just want to take this quick break from this tutorial to explain you a few things. So at this point in the video, my file corrupted, so there's a part where I explain that skipped. So what's basically lacking is that now that you've solved the yellow face, we're going to be looking at the last algorithm that you have to learn in addition to the algorithm you already learned from the beginner's method. So as you know, when you solve the yellow face, you may or may not get a third face solved. If you get a third face solved, just do like the basic beginner's method. If you don't get a third face solved, the algorithm to solve it will be explained right now.
The algorithm to solve this case is the following: R U prime, R prime, U prime, F2, U prime, R, U, R prime, D, R2. The intermediate method. Learning this method can get you sub 15 and easily get you some sub 10 solves. Thank you for watching. I've been your boy DesertWolf25 here, and enjoy the example solves. Goodbye.